the first. This is actually the very first quick flanges that we've performed in Canada. So in this situation, what we have is a SAGD client in the Cold Lake region here in Alberta, who had 3 oil treaters they had these desanding headers that were inside the pressure envelope of the vessels. And as you can see in the top left-hand corner, the fabricator didn't use standard flanges. They manufactured some plate, and they made these plate flanges, had just gotten terribly corroded, and they were getting leaks and whatnot, and it was causing some efficiency issues with the inside the vessel with desanding and dewatering. So this was a critical path project. The client had 3 vessels, a total of 30 flanges inside confined space. They had a massive critical path schedule. This project of replacing these 30 flanges was 3 weeks in their plan. Massive cleaning, steaming, and degassing of the vessels, confined space, breathing air for the welders, man watches. You can imagine the entire requirement for confined space welding and cutting. They also had a big concern with arc strikes as they were trying to remove the flanges and to do the welding. So we originally they had more than 180 schedule hours, 500 plus man hours planned in this job, and sorry, I'm just turning on my video here. I forgot that I didn't have it on. We looked at this project, and this was before we had CRNs, but this project, because these flanges were inside the pressure envelope, didn't require CRNs. We were able to go into this vessel with cold work. We cold cut these flanges off, fit it. We removed and installed each flange in about 25 minutes, and the entire project to replace these 30 flanges was 2.5 shifts. And so there was a massive, significant savings in terms of time, in terms of safety, and in terms of cost. The client didn't share what a 3-week welding project in confined space was, but surely it was in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we were a fraction of that cost. So this is a SAGD example.